I keep bumping into challenges with this carnivore diet of mine here. It's getting a little bit straining and a little bit annoying. I'm back on track, back to back with you guys, of course, as per usual. I am talking about carnivore, not in every video, but for the last previous videos, I have been talking about carnivore diet, just because I am on the carnivore diet. I've been on the carnivore diet past 120 days. I don't know how much exactly, so I'm going to have to check that in my calendar. So now I have a couple of challenges on the carnivore diet. First of all, I keep dipping in and out of the loose stools situation, and I'm not even sure why this is happening. Sometimes it happens, and sometimes it doesn't, and mostly it's fine. And if it does, I'm not sure why. I'm investigating that now. I'm not even sure. It might be the coffee. You know me and my coffee, don't you? So the first thing on the carnivore diet that is a little bit weird is my loose stool situation that come and go as they please. Although I'm basically eating the same thing all of the time. I'm eating my ribeye steaks and I'm eating my Kerrygold butter and a couple of eggs a day and some bacon. So it's the BBBE diet that Dr. Ken Berry always praises. It says if it's not bacon, butter, beef, and eggs, don't put it in your mouth. That's the diet I'm doing. But I'm also drinking coffee and at times butter coffee. But these aren't the days where the loose stools get to me, for real. It's the other days. I don't even know. It's like totally unpredictable. What I'm also doing is I'm taking D3 and the iodine, and I'm also having electrolytes, raw electrolytes, no sweeteners, no nothing. So the loose stools might be coming from the high fat I'm having. I'm still having a high fat carnivore diet, and I want to get rid of the fat that I'm holding on to over here. Over here, you can't really see it. I might have to sync my fat intake to do so. I will keep you posted. The second thing that is a little bit annoying on the carnivore diet is that my clothes aren't fitting. They're much too large on specific parts of the body, and on the other parts of the body, they don't fit right. They just don't fit right, which means I was thinking, oh, if you lose weight or once you lose weight, which I don't really think I have, but maybe I did in a specific way, in the carnivore way where you don't lose amounts on the weight, where the weight doesn't show so much, but the way that your clothes fit shows much. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but I'm going to have to buy a complete new wardrobe. I'm having a little challenge here. I actually plan not to buy any new things until the scale says what I want it to say. I would say 5'6", and I think 140 or 145 pounds would be pretty good. I feel great with that. I don't know how much I weigh because I haven't been weighing myself. I've been using the tape measure and nothing happened. Crazy. But the clothes fit differently. So this is annoying to me on the carnivore diet that I can't really fit into the clothes that I thought I was going to fit into. And it's a total new season. I'm going to have to buy new things or just, hang in there and look kind of weird. I mean, there's these weird clothes time phases that people have when they lose weight. And I think that's what's happening to me now. So that's the second thing that's kind of annoying on the carnivore diet, the clothes fitting. You're going to have to buy a new wardrobe at some point. And I am in the interim phase now, which is going to take a couple of months still, I'm feeling, and I might be able to buy new clothes. I guess winter will be the time I can go out and hit the shops and buy some new clothes, which I'm looking forward to, really. Okay, so I told you guys about the hot flashes that I get, and I do tend to sweat here and there. I don't use deodorant, but I'm actually considering using deodorant again. The sweating with the body odor, I don't like to talk about this, but well, okay, guys, we're just humans, so let's go for it. I think I should be using the deodorant again. I'm going to buy some, and I don't know why that came back or why this is happening, but I'm just taking it face value. I'm just saying, okay, this is how it is, straight up. Let's just, deal with it. So yeah, those are three things. Is there anything else? I think there is a fourth one that I will be talking about today, and it's the prices of meat. I think meat is very expensive, and I don't take the cheap meats. I do care for how the cow was treated in Germany. You have 4 types of The type of farming is very, very important to me. So I want the cows to graze. They don't have to be like the strict grass-fed cows, which is actually maybe one sentence too much, because if they graze, they're grass-fed. So that's very expensive here in Germany. I don't know about the US and the UK and Australia and all those nice countries, how you guys are handling the farming situation. But I do want a very moral, acceptable way to handle the cows. And I do not eat calf or lamb. I'm really very, very strict. Okay, we can discuss this further, but I don't think we have to discuss this. I eat adult cows. I don't want to eat baby cows. I just can't. I won't do it. You call it calves. I won't eat calves. I won't eat lamb. That's what I wanted to say, actually. And I want the farming situation for the cows to be the best that you can even imagine. I didn't eat chicken since the beginning of February. I don't even know how chicken tastes anymore. I'm not missing it. So I'm having bacon, beef, butter, and eggs. I shop for about 100 euros a week. No big deal. So it'll be about $100 a week that I pay for meat, which would be $400 a month. And then if you take a little bit more, the salt stuff, the iodine and the butter and the eggs, I will be spending $500 to $600 a month for food. Is that much? I don't really have anything to compare it to, but it feels like I'm spending a lot of money on food. It feels like it, but I wasn't paying attention to it. I mean, I should ask my husband, because he's vegan. Yes. He's vegan. I should ask him how much he spends like in a week, and then maybe I'll have a comparison, but it feels like I'm really spending a lot of money. So that might be 0.4. Did I say 0.4? Yeah. So what did we have? 0.1 was the loose stools. 0.2 was the way my clothes fit. 0.3 was the body odor thing. 0.4 is expensive meat. And I do have a 0.5. So these are the top 5, guys. I wasn't even telling you that I'm going to do a top 5 today, but I am. Top 5, and have a sip of my coffee. Number 5, all the confusion on the internet. I mean, all these channels I watch, and then this one says, do high butter, low fat, and blah, blah. All of this stuff is really, it's noisy, but it's like that with everything. So if I'm interested in something and I use this SEO of YouTube, which I hope you guys are finding me over, I noticed that there are so many opinions, and this worked for me, and this one worked for her, and then she said, do this, and he said it's not good, but I don't think this is the best way to do it, so why don't you just do It's confusing, so I just shut that off and used my own discernment and my laboratory. I keep telling you guys this is my laboratory, and I'm very careful with it, and that's 0.5. All these opinions might not be the right opinions for you or for me, so that's why I'm telling you guys to comment and let me know how you guys are doing, because you are the ones I really want to talk to. You're the ones that are maybe in the same situation as I am and have started the carnivore diet maybe 3 months ago, 4 months, I think it's 4 months now, 4 months ago, and can tell me how you're feeling on the carnivore diet. These are my 5 points for today. The most important thing right now, which is stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will see you in the future. Bye-bye.